there. Hello and welcome to Rooted and Thriving Blogger. My name is Ravina, and if you're a plant mom or a plant dad who is very intentional in growing your indoor jungle, you're in the right place. So in today's video, I am going to show you my new Hoyas that I just got, and so let's get right to it. So first, I would like to show you my big Hoya, it's called La Conasa Louisa Silver, and look at this beauty. She's huge, she's big, and I just love her coloring. And this owner or seller that I got this Hoya from, so she lives, I found her posting through Facebook Marketplace. So if you are looking to find plants that are within your budget system so you don't have to pay shipping, try to find them through your Facebook local marketplace and you can probably get a good score. And most of my plants that I got are mostly from the Facebook Marketplace, people who are selling, moving, and they just want to get rid of their plant collection because they cannot take them with them. And most of the time you could probably get them at a slightly lower price. So I got this beautiful Hoya La Conasa Louisa Silver from her, and I also got this beautiful Macrophylla albo marginata, or I think it's called now Latifolia albo. So I haven't transferred this yet because I know that Hoyas like to be root bound, and I wanted to keep on growing. So I'm thinking I will wait depending on how frequently I need to water it. But right now I just want it to grow. So I'm thinking of leaving it in here, but it just depends because I haven't watered this since I got them last week. So I'm going to water them today, and I'm also going to do some repotting because I have some plants that I got that are huge. And so this one is Hoya Nuna, I think. I will put the name on the screen. So it looks very dry. So I'm thinking I'll probably will repot this. But like I said, we all know that Hoyas like to be root bound, and I don't want to interrupt the growing. But at the same time, I want it to, to thrive in my care. So I don't know how often I need to be watering the Hoya to optimize their growth. And then this Hoya Matilde Splash, which is, look at the splash. Yeah. And when I got them, I kind of like, the leaves, some of the leaves fell off because they kept on they get knocked down in my car. And I also got this beautiful multiflora silver from her. Look at this, beautiful. She just have like this beautiful Hoya. And then this one, I will link down the name below. So this is another one. So I'm thinking this one I will probably transfer, will pot, because look at the leaf, look at the roots. And I just feel like this gets knocked down all the time. And then this beautiful Hoya Pandurata. So another big one that I need to water and repot. I think both of them needs it. All right, so last week too, I ordered Hoyas from a Facebook Marketplace group, and this seller is from Hawaii. So she sent the package like Monday afternoon, and I got it by Thursday, and the plants really came well. Look at this. This is my first crusty looking Hoya, and I'm very excited to own this. This is the Finlay Sonia UT073. Look at these leaves, crusty but beautiful. So I'm thinking this one I need to repot. They are really dry. I really need to repot them because they kept on getting knocked. And this one is the Hoya Marilai longleaf. So actually I did an unboxing for this, but today I think what we'll do is repot this, since they are really root bound. Look at this. But see, this one is growing. This is the new growth that came from when I got it last week. These are not here last week when I got it, and now this one are coming out. And then this one is the Hoya Surigauensis, and this, there's a new growth in here. And this is the Obscura outer variegata. So these are all root bound, so I probably will have to repot them. And this one I got through an auction. It's a silver dollar. So I got all of these last week. So these are all my new Hoya. And I feel like, oh, I got this too. Somebody gifted me this off a Facebook group that I joined. It's the Hoya latifolia Snow Queen. So this was just repotted a week ago. So no growth yet, but I'm excited to see this grow. So I think what I'll do is repot some of this plant. So let's get right to it. So I am going to repot some of these plants because, especially this one, it's really big for this small pot that it came in. So I would like to transfer it into soft watering pot, and I just have this mix, which is part perlite, part cocoa coir, pumice, a little bit of activated charcoal, and a little bit of soil, or a soil mix. So with Hoya, you, especially in a soft watering pot, you really want to put them in a really airy soil, so to prevent root rot. But I am just going to remove this here. It's really dry. Just going to add this plant is really thirsty. It's very, very dry. So I have a water in here that has fertilizer and water. Okay, I'm just going to move this in here and get some water to water my plant because it's really, really thirsty. Yeah, it's so these all came around Thursday of last week, but I'm away over the weekend, so I did not get to them until today, which is my off day. So having in a self-watering pot would really help in taking care of the plant. So if you're a busy plant mom like I am, where I work, it would be good to have a system where you can just, you know, you don't have to water your plants every day. So let's take this out. Came with this and this, and I think I'm going to remove it and see about putting it in a trellis. I have a I hope this one will survive. I really like it because of the way it looks. It's kind of like crusty looking Hoya. So let me grab, well, maybe I'll do this one, I don't know. This is the only trellis that I have, and it's kind of big, I think, for this, but I don't know if it will hold. spin this for now to be like this, and I'll put a outer pot just to kind of help it, I think. Unfortunately, I only have this 3 inches or 2 inches pot. I don't have a bigger pot right now that I can put this Hoya, but I probably will put it in a pot, an outer pot, just to help it so it won't sway back and forth. Okay, let me find that. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll just put it in here. So we'll do an update soon once it takes off and do some, you know, once it starts really growing for me. So this is the first one, Hoya Finlaysonii UT073. Next we're potting is this big Hoya latifolia albo marginata. It's also root bound, and I just feel like if I don't take care of them now, they will completely dry out for me. So since it's my off day, it's my time to take care of my plant. And like I said, I really like it when everything is on self-watering pot, because this just helps make my life as a plant mom easier. So there you have it, this beautiful latifolia. The next one is this, gosh, I can't remember the name, but I will put it on the description below once I edit the video. See, it's really dry. So having them in a self-watering pot. So #1 tip for busy parents. Oh no, I think I just broke the leaf. All right, so I think I just broke the leaf actually. Just going to water this too, and not just rely. So next one would be this Hoya Merilai long leaf. I'm really surprised when this came that quick, because it's coming from Hawaii, and I thought it would take longer than, you know, a few days, but it was ground shipping and it didn't take that long. So let's water the plants. I am really excited to grow all of this plant, and as you can see, this plant is really sand stress, so I'm just excited for that. So let's see this one. So what other tips and tricks do you have in taking care of your Hoya? Let me know in the comments below. I'm new in my plant journey. This is my year 2, but I have more than, I think, 75 or maybe close to 100 Hoya already. And I think one of these days I'll do a Hoya show and tell, or show you all my collection, because I do have quite a bit of Hoya already, considering it's just a short span of time. And I'll tell you how I did it without spending a lot of money. So if this is your vibe, where you want to be intentional in creating an indoor jungle. Stay tuned and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. That will really help me a lot. Yeah, so this is really root bound too. What kind of substrate do you guys use? I know some people use like a pond or like a tree fern fiber. So for me, I really use most of the one that I use for my arid mix and just amended it some. They seem to like that. Oh gosh, this is just not working. I think I need to. My soil, I think my mix is just too chunky. Okay. Making more mess. So what are your favorite Hoya? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really building up my collection. And I think now I'm really concentrating more in Hoya. With Hoya, I have a lot of pothos, philodendron, anthurium. But I think I'm really going to concentrate now with Hoya. All right. I'm glad I caught them before they completely dry out. Although, I mean, I'm not too worried because the leaves are still stiff. So I know that they're so good, but drying them too long is probably not a good idea for the plant. So, I don't know. I ran out of self-watering pot. This is the last one that I have. I think I'll just will not do this, will not transfer it, but go ahead and transfer this Panzerata. I really like this one. I just need to water my plant. Probably water more often, but that's okay. What are your routines in taking care of your plants? Let me know in the comments below. I need to order more of the self-watering pot for sure. Alright, so that's it for today that I am going to do for repotting. What I'm going to do now is just water the rest of the Hoya that I have because they really need it for sure. Just put it here. Let me know how your experience is with Hoya and if self-watering pot helps you with it in taking care of them. I really like this splashy Mathilde splash. It's so splashy. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and let's grow intentional in our indoor jungle. See you later. Bye.